Good evening, everyone. We're going to start tonight's meeting. I'm going to ask everyone if you can please stand to salute the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, adequate notice of this meeting has been provided as follows. On January 12, 2026, notice was sent to the Home News Tribune, Star Ledger, Tap Into Linden, Union County Local Source, and the Clerk of Municipality. By state law, there is no smoking permitted in this building at any time. In addition to the listed items in this agenda, this Board of Education may discuss and act upon other items not specifically referred to herein as is allowed at the regularly scheduled monthly board meeting under the Sunshine Law. Roll call.
Mrs. Ulisse. Ms. Armstead.
Present.
Dr. Berghammer.
Present.
Mr. Campo.
Present.
Ms. Cintron. Mr. Holloran.
Present.
Ms. Kalia. Ms. Pino.
Present.
Ms. Thomas.
Present. At this time, we'd like to move on to making a motion to approve minutes of the regularly scheduled meeting held on March 26, 2026, May 11, 2026, and May 28, 2026. I'm going to ask, are we editing the March 26th date, or is that a sidebar that needed to be added?
Which one?
It says March 2026.
Yeah, there was an edit that needed to be done.
Okay.
Something that had needed to be changed on it in terms of a board member showing up.
Okay. Thank you. So again, a motion to approve minutes of the regularly held meeting on March 26, 2026, May 11th, 2026, and May 28th, 2026, and respectfully ask for a second. Second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Ms. Armstead.
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer.
Yes.
Mr. Campo.
Yes.
Mr. Holloran.
Yes.
Ms. Pino.
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas.
Yes. Thank you. At this time, we'll move on to comments from the public. Members of the public desiring to make a public comment may come forward at this time. For those watching online, if you wish to make a comment or ask a question, please utilize the raise your hand feature on the online meeting platform. Please begin your comments by stating your name and address. Individuals are invited to speak on one topic at a time, and no individual will speak more than once until all individuals so desiring have spoken once. The public is reminded that to ensure the efficient, orderly operations of the meeting, members of the public will be limited to speaking on agenda items for 3 minutes. Is there anyone online? Okay. At this time, we'll move on to the board president's report. As we close another incredible school year, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all graduating seniors and to every student moving up to the next grade level. This year has been filled with growth, achievement, resilience, and moments that have made us proud to be a part of this wonderful district. To our students, thank you for your hard work and determination. To our families, teachers, staff, and administrators, thank you for your unwavering support and commitment to our children every day. As board president, I am filled with gratitude for the opportunity to serve this community alongside my fellow board members. I encourage our community to visit the district website to learn more about the Board of Education's accomplishments and ongoing work on behalf of our students. If you have any questions, ideas, or would like to connect with us, please don't hesitate to reach out to us using our email address listed on the website. We value your partnership and remain committed to serving our community with transparency and dedication. I just want to point out that over the past few months, board members have been attending a plethora of events around the district, supporting our students, supporting our teachers, our principals and staff and administrators, and we just want to say thank you. We've attended events such as the Sale of Biliteracy, where we've seen numbers double from last year. It was a huge impact to see that and see that students were really in tune with their education and making a difference in what they're learning. So we were really thankful to attend that event, as well as attending the STEAM Awards and learning about all the different things in science that our students are doing and how they're moving forward. We've also had the opportunity for our board member and students and teachers to attend Disney, a trip to Disney, not just to have fun, but also learn about the world of media, which has been an ongoing trip for the past 2 years? 3 years. So just want to give a huge shout out to our board. We've attended a few different ceremonies, graduation promotions, and look forward to the upcoming 3 that we will attend next week. I wish everyone a safe and joyful, well-deserved summer. Congratulations again to the class of 2026 and to all of our students as you continue to shine, grow, and reach new heights. That concludes the President's report. Thank you. At this time, we'll move on to the Superintendent's report.
Thank you, Madam President. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Our student enrollment as of today is at 6,468 students. It's 16 students less than last year with 684. Our attendance rate continues to remain at 90%. Our chronic absenteeism rate is steady at 25% as well. Our staff attendance patterns, 22% of our staff were absent for the month of June, and 51% of those absences needed substitutes. Our current vacancies that are available and on our website include the following open positions. So if you're interested in coming on board Linden Public Schools, please go to the website. We have 11 part-time aide openings, 26 paraprofessional, 9 teacher of special education, 1 behaviorist, 1 ESL teacher, and 1 school psychologist teacher. And this is to start us off for the 26-27 school year. If you have any questions, you can contact our Human Resources Department. And again, all of this information is found on our website, and it's under our tab for employment opportunities. For uniform compliance, all of our schools are at 99% compliance, with the exception of school number 8, who's at 100% compliance. And so overall, we've had a total of 535 incidents of students for the month of June who were not compliant, but it does keep the rate at 99% of being in compliance. Our students at the high school, each year we project our students in where they're going post-high school on our 3E pathways. We have 504 students in the 12th grade. 88% of those students are going to be either attending education, where they're going to either a 2-year, a 4-year, a trade school, or other post-secondary training. 5% of our students have enlisted in the military, and 12% of our students have enlisted in the are seeking employment or have employment set up for post-graduation. The class of 2026 scholarship total is $15,018,959. This is compared to last year, and it's about 1,000 more. Last year it was 14 million. I'd like to remind everyone, so congratulations to the senior class. Our graduations are scheduled for Monday and Tuesday of next week. Please communicate with your schools. Soul and McManus will be taking place on Monday. McManus is at 9 a.m. at McManus, and Soul is at 12:30 at Linden High School. They will be indoor graduations due to the upcoming weather, which indicates rain. Our 12th grade graduation is still scheduled for Tiger Stadium on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Please again communicate with your school officials if you have any questions in regards to tickets or times. On this month's agenda, you'll see that our district calendar has been updated again. That's the 26-27 calendar. We'll be sending copies out soon, and it just indicates that there was a date in November that needed to be updated. As President Thomas said, that we're closing out towards the end of the school year, so I'd like to just take a moment to and acknowledge all of our educators for carrying out this school year with excellence, meeting the needs of our students as indicated in our district's vision and mission, as well as our strategic plan. And we are thankful that we're here on this day, June 18th, to be able to acknowledge more students and staff for achievements that they set out for this school year. So now at this time, I have the pleasure of introducing for the first time our superintendent student leadership team. Our team comprises of 6th through 12th grade students who had to apply to the program. They had to go through a rigorous process of being selected, and we are pleased to announce that our students are here this evening. They're going to put on a presentation to give a recap of what the school year was like, and also to begin the idea of showcasing that we're going to be seeking more students for next year. So at this time, I'm going to ask that all of our superintendent student leadership team members please stand up. You may proceed up here to get prepared for the presentation that is going to be shown on the screen behind us. You can bring the microphone up here. You have to come up here. The laptop, we're going to get this set up.
Good evening, everyone. Today, we're here as the Superintendent Student Leadership Team for Linden, and we wanted to show what we represent and what we've done all throughout this year. I'm Sayuri Nakanishi, a 7th grader from McManus Middle School. And now I would like to begin the presentation. Where's the clicker?
There's a clicker up there. Who's in control of the clicker?
Roles. Together we lead. Head of Communications, Ria S., Marcus T., and Annabella L. Meeting Coordinator, Osanachi A., Sana D. Progress Tracker, Alexander M., and Sayuri, me. Systems and Operation Coordinator is Roxy, Lola, and Grace. Reporting and Submissions Lead, Kenley, Hope, and Janae. Attendance Tracker is Chelsea. Our student helpers are Tatum and Amon. Our record keepers are Jolissa and Liette. Our trackers are Marietta, Lola, and Gabriel. Our spokespeople are Roxy, Annabella, and Lola. These are what our roles are. Our spokesperson represents their school, communicating on all of our behalfs and shares student perspectives. Our head of communication keeps everybody informed through updates, reminders, and announcements. The meeting coordinator organizes meetings, agendas, and what we have to do overall. Our progress tracker monitors projects, deadlines, and participation throughout check-ins. Our systems and operation coordinator creates systems, templates, and keeps workflows organized. Our reporting and submissions lead collects, reviews, and tracks assignment completion. Our attendance tracker monitors attendance and participation records. Our student helper supports members and helps solve problems. Our record keeper maintains notes and agendas. And our tracker ensures that projects stay on schedule and work is created efficiently. Pathways to our mission and vision. As members of the Superintendent Student Leadership Team, we work together for our mission and vision in a way that makes sense for children in every single grade level. It isn't something that we finished in one day, though. We kept coming back, talking about our ideas, rewriting parts, and making sure that the message was actually what we wanted students to feel and understand. Meet our advisors. From the Linden High School, we have Mr. McGee, Ms. Walker, and from McManus, we have Ms. Joven and Ms. Dixon. Our advisors from Seoul are Mr. Monaco and Ms. DeFelice. May the SSLT please read our mission together in unison in 3, 2, 1. And now may we all please read our mission.
Hi, my name is Sanaa Donaldson. I'm in grade 6 and I go to Seoul Middle School. Our leaders framework is our work guided by the leaders framework, a comprehensive approach to a leadership that emphasizes both action and character. L, listen to the voices of others. E, empower others to lead their own change. A, advocate for what is right. D, demonstrate the leader you want to be. E, elevate the people around you. R, relate to the others, and relationships are everything. Serve others before yourself. September and October. The application included what the Superintendent Student Leadership Team was. Provide students with training in emotional intelligence, communication, and advocacy. Members will participate in monthly lunch and learns visit to the administration building, field trips and conversations about student experiences and ideas for improvement. Who should apply? Students who want to find their voices, lead with purpose, make real change, and grow their confidence. This is not about grade or titles. It is about being genuine, willing to grow, and committed to making a positive impact. November, the Superintendent Student Leadership Team took a trip to the North Cathedral Basilica of the Sacred Heart for Hope and Healing. The event discussed how important the issue of student wellness, connections, and overall safety is so needed in today's society. This was the Superintendent Student Leadership Team's first trip. December. As the first ever superintendent student leadership team, we did not have a roadmap. Across 3 schools, we disjointed communication, balancing social schools events, and winter break gap. When we returned, we got to work through online, WebEx, and establish roles. We learned we had to build our relationships in person and online.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Roxy Ataco Lopez. I'm the spokesperson for Linden High School, and I'm the Systems and Operations Coordinator. Okay, so the way that the daily wellness quotes works, where essentially at the first meeting that we had, we all decided that we wanted a way to connect everyone together, and we thought the best way to do that was in morning announcements through quotes. So what I had established as the System and Operations Coordinator was I had appointed Lola O. from McManus Middle School and Grace L. from Seoul Middle School to have a schedule and to have a weekly rotation of who goes and what would be said. And every week when we had come together when they had reported to me on what the next week's quotes would be, we had ensured that there was a target audience and that we weren't just saying random things whatever. Every single week that there was an intention behind every single quote that there was said, and though at the end of the day, even if it didn't reach every single audience and it didn't reach every single person, we did know that at the end of the day, our quotes impacted at least a couple of people, and that was our intention, and that's what our goal was, and that's exactly what we did. And for our Tiger Pride and Wellness Days, something that we had also acknowledged together was that the district, or at least from what we had saw, they had not taken wellness days as wellness days. You would be in school, it would be a half day, and you would be getting a test from a teacher. And we had all recognized that this wasn't, well, it was supposed to be a wellness day. It was supposed to be a day where you're relaxing, you're with your friends, and you are engaging in ways academically without having to be pushed for something for another grade. And this is what was going on. So instead, we had pushed and we had spoken to the principals and we had just overall spoken to leaders to just make sure that the wellness days were actually wellness days. And yeah, okay.
Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kenley Alverno. I am a Linden High School student, and I am in 10th grade. I am also the report and quotes manager. And for now, in the month of January, I wanted to talk about like the Tiger Pride Kindness. In January, we launched our Tiger Pride Kindness Wellness, focusing on positivity across the district. And our team wrote thoughtful cards to teachers, and they began delivering daily wellness quotes on the morning announcements. And they were also bringing encouragement by doing this to students and also to staffs. And also behind the scenes, we will organize scripts. We practiced on these scripts. We practiced on how to send these messages throughout the district so everyone, not only us, but different parts of the school can hear the message through our voices and through our notes, through the kindness with one letters, and they all can be blessed. And also, it was a meaningful start to the year, and also it was a great way to grow as leaders whilst we're supporting the school community. And also, in February, the quote box was created as a simple and impactful way to brighten someone's day. Let's say that someone or a student in the district was feeling down. You get a kindness wellness quote. You get a quote, or you get a kindness letter, and you read that letter, and your heart actually is it's like fixed. Your heart was broken, and now it's being mended back into a full heart. That you were broken before, but now you are recovered because of that kindness wellness quote. And also the letters that we have sent, it's also to encourage students to push themselves beyond their limits, and also for them to grow, not to stress on themselves. But also the idea behind it is that even the smallest messages, or a little sentence, a small note, or a little reminder is also a kind thought. And it can also brighten someone's day in an instant.
Hello, my name is Tatum Stevens, and I'm a 10th grader that goes to Linden High School. I'm going to be telling you what happened with the superintendent leadership team during March. Our meeting at the administration building started with a tour and a chance to meet department leaders. We shared breakfast, participated in an icebreaker activity, and reviewed our leadership framework before working in small groups to connect and find common interests. After revising our ideas as one team and enjoying lunch together, we ended the day with a fun game. It was a simple but meaningful first meeting, and it felt really good getting to meet everyone and start building our team while working and learning. We each had to identify where our passion and purpose was and to learn more about ourselves and others.
For April, we met on Zoom to review our reflections and our vision and mission after our in-person meeting, and we shared updates on ourselves and each team's group outcomes. Later that month, we attended the Youth Breaking Barriers Conference at Keene University, where professors spoke to us about leadership and shared personal stories that made us think. Afterwards, we had completed an individual reflection assignment about what stood out to us, and many of the responses were very honest and meaningful. So at the Breaking Barriers Conference, we started the day with opening remarks from Adrian Garjada, who spoke about defining our own futures and working towards what we want, rather than what the world expects from us. Afterward, we attended an interactive law panel led by Juanita Hoyos, where law majors and legal professionals shared insight on navigating and entering the legal field. We were given the opportunity to choose from several interactive workshops, and each designed to help us explore our interests and build new skills. The courses were Pathways to Balance, Pathways to Leadership, Pathways to Education, Pathways to Immigration Justice, NJ's LGBTQ Healthcare Policy. Next slide. At this moment, if any superintendent, student leadership team member would like to give a quick summary of their course, please rise to tell us.
Okay, hi everyone again. Again, I'm Roxy Taka Lopez. I'm an 11th grader at Linden High School, and I had taken the Pathways to Leadership. So essentially what that looked like was, it was to talk about everything I'm doing right now, the way that you as a leader, the way you talk to people, the way you look, the way you talk in front of an audience, and how that essentially gives off this energy to everyone in the room to know that when you're talking about, you're serious about it, to make sure that you're not using stammering words like things like that. And that's something that I am still working on to this very day, and I feel like that course was so important to me because not only was it taught by actual students from Keene University, which is where the Breaking Barriers Conference was hosted, but it actually let me learn, this is what I could be when I'm older. This is what my future could look like standing in front of an audience and speaking and having a voice that isn't just one to fill up the space, but one that actually has a purpose behind it. And that is what my experience was.
Hi guys, my name is Sanaa Donaldson. I'm in grade 6 at Seoul Middle School. The course I took was Pathways to Leadership, and I felt like the students at Keine University really taught us a lot about the qualities to become a leader. Like you have to be optimistic, you have to have empathy, you have to listen to others, you have to communicate with your groups, and you also have to have self-awareness, because those qualities are really important to become a good leader and to be a powerful leader.
Hello, I'm Sayuri Nakanishi. I took Pathways to Immigration Justice, and I found the course very enticing. It was very interesting. It taught us how immigration these days is used, Immigration was used as something horrible, in my opinion. I'm so sorry. But it was to show that everyone has rights and that they have something that they can do if they get caught by ICE or something. It was a very interesting course, in my opinion.
Next slide. May through June, we focus on spreading kindness with our Kindness Letter project, started by our current member, Sayuri Nakanishi. which quickly grew into a full team effort. As we prepared for this upcoming board meeting, we also took a trip around the city to deliver our handwritten letters, visiting school number 1, City Hall, and a local nursing home. Each stop gave us a chance to share encouragement and connect with people in our community, and it felt meaningful to brighten someone's day together as a team. This year, our Kindness Letter project grew into a district-wide movement that reached students from grades 3 through 12. What started as a simple idea from Sayuri, a 7th grade student, turned into hundreds of handwritten letters being shared across our schools, each one meant to brighten someone's day. Classic took time to write messages of encouragement, appreciation, and kindness. It was meaningful to see younger and older students all taking part in the same effort.
Oh, is it okay if we go back to the last slide? Okay, so another thing is our kindness letters, they weren't just letters that were another thing to do to pass the time as we were on the superintendent student leadership team. Something that we had also acknowledged as a superintendent student leadership team, whenever we came together, we were looking for a gap. And another gap that we saw is just the engagement between the people in leadership positions or the people in positions like adults, and then the influence that they had on us as students. And we felt like there was a big disconnect there. So the best way we could fill that gap was writing letters to them and saying, we appreciate you for what you do. We love you for what you do. We know that there's so much that you're going through behind the scenes that we can't see, but you still show up for us every single day and you do your best. And through those letters, we didn't just give, because we had gone to the mayor's office, we had gone to schools, and we had given them to not only just the principal, but we had given them to janitors. We had wanted to have our influence be, it doesn't matter what position you are, that doesn't define you, and that you, every single day when you show up, you're defining yourself. And that can change every single day. And through our kindness letters, we wanted to give that reminder that it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to not show up and not be 100%. And even when you're not 100%, we as students acknowledge that, because we know that at some point you were in our positions, and we just hope that your days get better. And we hoped that through the end of the day, that letter was just a reminder that maybe not every single student acknowledges what you do, but we know that every single person here on the superintendent student leadership team definitely does.
So I just wanted to add one last comment. I just wanted to say, I felt like so much joy seeing the teacher's face light up when we gave them the letters. It was like really amazing, and I loved it.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to say too, because we had actually gone here. This was one of the places that we went to. This was a part of our journey, this exact building. Actually right here, like right where I'm pointing, there was a teacher who didn't get a letter, but the rest of the other staff did. So when we were able to do that, she actually almost started crying. Truly, like I feel like that alone just says how much the impact it has to be acknowledged for what you do, because that's not every single day. So to have a letter, to have that kind of like permanently there for you, I think that was super important that we did as a team, and that's probably one of the things that I'm most proud of. And especially to hand it in person, to say like, here, this is for you, I connect with you, I see you, and I love you for everything that you're doing. Okay, and as the superintendent student leadership team, we take the leaders framework and we take it seriously. It's not just something that we're saying, it's something that we truly want to do. This entire year, it was our foundation year, so obviously we had some bumpy roads. Obviously not every single month was the most productive, but by the end of the day, we all came together and we all had the same mission of the students, the staff, everyone at Linden, not even just the district. We want to help you. We want to help you, we see you, we love you, and we want to help make a difference in your lives. So whenever you're a parent, whenever you're on the Board of Education team, whenever you're a student, whenever you're in kindergarten, it doesn't matter. We are here for you, we're serving for you, and all of your concerns, all of the things that you feel like are not being heard, all of the things that you're just struggling with in general, it's our job to help you, and we are here for you, and that is the entire reason. So I also want to say, can we please give a round of applause to Dr. Perkins for seeing this? And I hope that with this presentation, you can all tell that all of us up here, we're very committed to what we're doing. And this isn't just a role that we're taking on to have something on our portfolio or our transcript. This isn't just something that we're doing because we're bored. It's something that we're genuinely passionate about. This year is, again, the foundation year. And we hope that throughout the next years, that we have reoccurring meetings just like this one, you could see our progress and you can see that hopefully we're even more passionate than when we are now. And I think that we're pretty passionate about what we do. So thank you, everyone. Okay, so some of the reflections we have from my members ourselves is that it was a good experience and it helped me learn how important community was in school by Tatum Stevens, our sophomore. Can we please give a round of applause for her? Okay. My experience is one of the best moments this year. I was able to encourage younger students to use their voice by Kenley Alvarino. Can we please give a round of applause for him? And from our very first senior, from the superintendent student leadership team, we have Rhea Saintville. And she says, stepping stone to greater things to come, we will not be around to see the greatness that comes from when we started. So can we please give a huge round of applause for her?
Here are the reflections from McManus. I learned that you have to give people a chance. If not, you never know what they're capable of. By me, Sayuri Nakanishi. I enjoyed the bonds that I found within this team by Hope Layla in 8th grade. Being in this group has truly taught me a lot. If this is only the beginning, I can't wait to see what happens next by Lola O. This club has been a fun way to meet new people and learn about the community. From Marcus T.
Reflections for Soul. I love being able to build connections with others. Grace Lorenza. Fun games unknowingly taught us how important teamwork and communication are. Janae Osborne. Great teamwork is important in an impactful club like this. Gabriel.
So for the rest of the presentation, we're just going to show you a few pictures from all of the things we did this year. So on this side, we have pictures from the Newark Cathedral Basilica of Peace and Hope. On this slide, we have a few pictures from our administration building trips. Here we have pictures from our Breaking Barriers conference at Keene University. On this slide, we have a few pictures from my walking trip here at School 1. This is when we went to the mayor's office at City Hall. And this was at our local nursing home that we visited. Thank you.
Now, I would like to take a moment to welcome Lola for a speech that she made.
I would first like to say thank you to Dr. Perkins, thank you to all our club advisors, and just to SSLT for sticking through the end. When we first joined this team, we didn't know much to expect. You know, we're the first superintendent student leadership team. So I just want to say good job to all of us. We did this, we finished the year, we got through it, through all the ups and downs. And I just want to say thank you to Dr. Perkins for creating this group. Thank you so much. And I would like to welcome Sayuri.
Okay, now I have my speech written because there's a lot I want to say, but not much time to say it. So, oh, no, sorry. It's okay. Yeah, all right, thank you. Okay, so before I begin, actually, I would like to thank all of you for everything that we've done this year, everything that we've accomplished. I mean, it's insane. We've done so much this year with such little time. We didn't know what we were doing, and I feel like we did it pretty well, don't you think? Yeah. All right. Now, when we first started filling out the applications and wondering what this team even was, wondering if we were capable of something even bigger, none of us knew what was coming, and none of us knew how much this would ask of us. And none of us knew even how much we would grow together. This year wasn't perfect, almost far from it. It was messy, loud, stressful, but it came together. Every high and every low pulled us even closer. Every challenge made us stronger and even more connected. And because of it, because all of our effort, sorry guys, our heart and our willingness to show up, even when it was hard, we built the foundation for the first ever superintendent student leadership team. We've showed what students that shared a similar goal can accomplish once we all just put our minds together for one thing, to help build a better community. Thank you for believing in this. Thank you for believing in each other. And thank you for making this year a year to remember. Okay, so I made letters for you guys. A lot of them. So if I could call you guys up and I could just hand them out to you, that'd be great. Lola. You're welcome. Marcus. You're welcome. Oman. For Hope. For Janae. Excuse me. Thank you. For Liette, is she here? For Annabella. For Gabriel, is she here? No? Okay. For Grace. You're welcome. Sana. Yeah. For Roxy. For Osi. For Martina. Sorry. For Ria. Congratulations. For Kenley. Is Alex here? For Tatum. And for Chelsea. Is she here? All right. And finally, Jolissa. You guys deserve all of these. Thank you.
Thank you to each of you. As a representative of the Superintendent Student Leadership Team, what you did today, this presentation was carried out by them, as you can see, all of this. And that's what this is about, building student agency. So we appreciate you that you showed up to be a part of a mission and a vision that impacts lives. And so congratulations again. Your certificate indicates that we are recognizing you on behalf of the Board of Education and Linden Public Schools for your participation as a Superintendent Student Leadership Team member and also embodying the leaders framework. So continue to move forward with that. We look forward to what's to come in presenting and helping our students move with student achievement and wellness. So again, congratulations to our students and to all of our advisors. Thank you so much. We presented our senior student, Ms. Ria, with a graduation cord. And as I always share, that is not decoration, but it's dedication to the work that you put in. So congratulations, Ria, as a senior. Now at this time, I'm going to ask all members and board members if you can come over here and take a picture. And then also as a treat, those cookies over there are for you all, okay? Yes, there's the backdrop over here.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Now at this time, it is with great pleasure to acknowledge our partnership with Keene University. We started our Keene Scholars Program in 2021. This is our first graduating class where students in 8th grade chose to do dual credit with Keene University while attending the high school. And we are so thankful for our students. And I'm going to have our Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Lewis, provide more information, and we'll call the students up.
Thank you, Dr. Perkins. Good evening, everyone. It is my absolute honor to celebrate and recognize our high-achieving Keene Scholars students. In 2021, we engaged in a dual enrollment partnership with Keene University. And what that involved was a very competitive process where we had students who were in the 8th grade at the time. They engaged in an application process to join this partnership. And we were very honored to have selected 6 students who are now seniors. I had the honor of being their liaison for their freshman year. And this, I can't stress enough what a commitment this was for our students. To be clear, these are high school students who were engaging in college-level courses. So we, as a district, are incredibly grateful to have offered this to our students, but they took college-level courses as high school students. So that involved them going to Keene on Saturdays, on a Saturday morning for a high school student to go to Kane University for 4 years is an incredible accomplishment. Yes, that deserves a round of applause. And so now, these students are now seniors, and they are graduating with 48 college-level credits. Wow. 48. So I am honored to commend them for their accomplishment. I'd like to turn it over to Mr. Lester, who is our liaison with Kane University, to share some additional words about the experience.
Well, good evening, everyone. First of all, let me just say a couple of words on behalf of President Lamont O. Repollet, our 18th president of Kane University. This relationship that we have with our Linden Tigers, we call them baby cougars because that's where they need to go. It's just been tremendous. And the young people that you have here in Linden are very special. Board of Education members, your investment in these young people goes well beyond what you may have imagined. I see tremendous leadership, not only through the Superintendent's Council, but just throughout your schools up and down. The young people that I've had the privilege of serving for the last 4 years, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going to have a couple of billionaires in there. I'm going to have a senator or a president. I prefer both. It started here in Linden throughout your schools. Parents, you should be proud of the work that these people are doing for your young people. It's amazing. In a time when budgets are being slashed, things are taking place throughout the country that we have no control over. They're managing it the best way they can. They are putting the work in. And how much did you guys get paid over there? Zero. Oh, a fat zero. But you're doing it for the love of all the kids that you see come across here. You're investing in their futures. You're doing great things. And again, that deserves a round of applause for all of these folks up here. Their mere investment has saved families over $275,000 in their college education by earning those credits. Let me say that one more time. They've saved over $275,000. And I know I got a couple of young people coming to me, they're on full scholarship. And the president is throwing some more things at them, provided that they maintain a 3.2 grade point average. But ladies, guess what? I upped it to 3.5 just because you're averaging a 3.8 now. So, but great things are happening. And I'm tremendously honored to be here to represent Kane University. Our relationship is strong. The state of Linden Public Schools is strong. Our superintendent is strong. The assistant superintendent is strong. And I just want you to continue the great work that you guys are doing. And I look forward to working with you in the future. And I would be remiss if I didn't have my other district liaison who shepherds the herd. She's my eyes and ears on the ground. Miss Maria Kolish out there. She is the media specialist here at holy smokes, at Linden High School, I'm sorry. She does a tremendous job with the young people. She's there on Saturdays with them as we expect them to do great work. Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lester, and thank you again, Ms. Kolish, for supporting our students during the last 4 years. I am sure that their success is also attributed to you. And I want to just add, our students did not only complete the Kane Scholar Program with 48 college credits, but they had A's and B's throughout the entire time, because I was monitoring their grades. A's and B's college level courses while fulfilling their high school graduation requirements.
Class is about a 3.76 grade point average.
That's incredible. So I am so excited to call up our Kane Scholar Academy students, starting with Savon Johnson. Savon will be attending Kane University, and Savon is our class of 2026 salutatorian. Congratulations, Savon. We have Mohamed Gouye, who will be attending Montclair State University.
I would call him a traitor, but this is a specialized degree he's going for, but he's my guy.
We have Emily Avila, who will be attending Ramapo College. Emily wasn't able to join us tonight. We also have Joshua Siegel, who will be attending NJIT. We have Tilali Okalehu, who will be attending Union County College. And last but certainly not least, we have Pipaliwa Olarenjuwahu, who will be attending North Carolina A&T State University.
On behalf of Linden Public Schools and the Board of Education, thank you for showing up in your education in a way that clearly you knew who you were. To all of our parents and guardians, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your child's educational journey. This is what education is all about, student achievement and putting your mind to the work. And 48 credits, leaving high school, is a testament that will really continue to help lead Linden Public Schools in knowing that those coming after you, it's possible. So we wish you much success in everything that you've done and will continue to do as you make Linden proud and you roar with that tiger spirit. Again, congratulations to you all.
Come on, guys. Let's go take a picture. I'll take a picture.
Again, congratulations. Now, at this time, I'd like to call up Ms. Barbara Brady, our supervisor of our nursing department. We have a partnership with so many different facilities in and out of Linden, but this partnership here is so special. It is with the New Jersey Physicians Advisory Group, and they have a curriculum called Yes You Can, which allows students to really look at themselves as the leaders that they are and to go through a curriculum in and out of the classroom where they're provided with guidance and support. So Ms. Brady will provide more information, and then we'll call up and recognize those students. And all students, there's treats over here for you, so please, you can get those cookies for you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Barbara Brady, and I'm the Supervisor of Health, Physical Education, and Medical Personnel. Tonight, we'd like to share with you some highlights from this year's Yes You Can program and our Ambassador program, which are both a part of the Linden High School Health curriculum. These programs are made possible through our partnership with Peggy Cowan and our New Jersey Physicians Advisory Group. Savon? Savannah is one of our student ambassadors, and she's going to speak to these highlights.
Hi, everybody, and good evening. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about our student ambassador program. I am a senior ambassador, so I've been here for about 2 years, and it is an amazing program. I'm super, super excited to be a part of it, and so grateful to have met so many great advisors, as well as peers. So some things I wanted to highlight were that we were in our Linden Tiger News Network, and we talked a little bit about our Doing Good program. We also led a Healthy Heart initiative. So on Valentine's Day, we gave out bracelets, little goodie bags to students, and it was just such a beautiful moment to see students smiling and just having a good time on Valentine's Day. We also went on a retreat. That's one of the biggest things in our program that our students love, where we just bond and connect together. And this year, an awesome moment together was where we passed the baton to our junior ambassadors, and we just left them with kind words, and just were excited to see what they'll do in our school. So yeah, that's a little bit about our student ambassador program, and it's an amazing program, and I do encourage all the students to join and be leaders in our school. Thank you.
Thank you, Savon. I'm Peggy Cowan, and I serve as the president of the New Jersey Physicians Advisory Group. We are a health organization that promotes adolescent teaching in 5th grade, 6th grade, middle school, and high school. And we are in your district. This isn't the first time we are here via grant funding into this district. And it has been an unbelievable experience, just like what you saw this evening with the goings-on here of building students and encouraging them and seeing their glory. It's a wonderful thing. The Yes You Can program, we have our 12 ambassadors here in the school, and what we do is we encourage them through health lessons in the high school, 9th grade and 11th grade. Yes, you can make smart choices, and yes, you can build healthy relationships. Those curricula are taught throughout the high school, and what we are doing with the ambassador program is we are reinforcing the tenets that they have learned, the value that you are as a person, the ability that each of you have to make smart decisions and commit to character. And some of our other ambassadors are here. Thank you for coming. This is wonderful. I also have some of our staff members. If you would please, these are our educators. Just stand, in fact, come up and join us. Thank you very much. One of the initiatives that we do is called, and this is really our biggest initiative, and it spans the entire school year. It's called Doing Good. When our ambassadors started it out, and now it is one of those pass on the good things, so the person who you find doing good, you give them a coin, and then you scan this card, and you put down in your phone what you saw them doing. And the student that received it, they scan this, someone found me doing good. Once a month in the cafeteria, there is a recognition of the good that's happening in your school. Thank you. And I would say there's a lot of good happening in your school. They get a beautiful string bag. In it is a t-shirt that in the back of it that says, your decisions today determine your tomorrow. They also get a bracelet that says, someone saw me doing good. They get a $10 Dunkin' Donuts gift card, and they get an additional coin and scan card so they can now go see someone else doing good. We have given coins and bags out to students who have done little things like help somebody pick things up. But we have also given bags and cards to students who in the cafeteria we have been told saved another student's life. There's all these good things that are happening around us, and it's just a magnificent program that the students really love and they respond to. So there's a lot of good things. You have some paperwork about the programs, what we do, the Doing Good program, the results of our survey. When we ask students after they finish our courses what they think of this program, how valuable was it? And I will peek over her shoulder. Of the 715 students, thank you, say that the Yes You Can classes were extremely important, 321, very important, 314, somewhat 73, not at all important, 3, and not so much 4. So what you're seeing is students receiving the character education, and then they're passing on the good stuff in your school. Lots of good things happening. So I would like to, at this time, present to our very supportive school system here, to Barbara Brady, the Supervisor of Health and Physical Education and Medical Services and at-home support. So thank you very much. What I would also like to do is tell you that, especially to our board members, we are grant funded, and we are 3 years in your school. We are in the middle of those 3 years. There is an additional grant that will be released on Monday. Barbara Brady has some information about it. We would like to apply, and that would give us, if we win this award, that would give us another 2 years in your school. Next year wouldn't be our last year. We'd have 2 more. So if we could see if that partnership works, we would be delighted. This is a school that we really like working in because your staff is just fabulous. Oh, and thank you, go right ahead. And Mr. Namowitz from the Health Department, we're leaving you with a gold coin of Doing Good and the instruction card with it. So when you see a student, or a teacher even, doing something magnificent, please find your card, give them that coin, and recognize them, and then they will be part of our large group of students who have indeed been seen doing good in your school.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
These are the board members, that's fine.
Thank you so much for your support. Again, congratulations to our students, student ambassadors, and also, again, the partnership. It is clear, right, that we're at the right place at the right time to be able to support our students. And hearing the feedback from them shows that this is what's important, that they need it more than ever. So we're going to continue. We're going to get that time going. We're going to extend it with that scholarship grant, whatever is needed. And again, we just want to say thank you for showing up, right, being a part of this. So we'll take a photo.
We are delighted to compliment the program that you have started. You tickled my heart when I saw, look at the good things happening, so thank you.
Thank you.
Let's make our rounds, guys.
Make sure you go get some cookies. Don't push and push. It's our time. That's why I get my makeup. Thank you again. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Good to meet you. Thank you. All right, at this time, I'd like to call up our board members and also our student representative to the board. I am Miss Anais Matos. Please come on up. So the time has come. You know, the board had selected to put this board policy in place for 2 years now. And you showed up as the student representative to the board at a time where we knew that student voice mattered more. Promoting student agency is how we ensure that we're meeting students where they're at. So we would like to say thank you, Anais, for your service to Linden Public Schools, for coming to our meetings with input and insight into the life of Linden High School. It has been a pleasure to see your growth, to see your commitment to education and ensuring that it's communicated to the community. So we wish you well. You've been doing such a phenomenal senior year, from all of your athletics awards to prom queen to, the scholarships that she's received. Do you have a number of? Yes. The total amount, do you know what the amount? About 5,000 in scholarships, the seal of biliteracy, international baccalaureate programming, education. So I'd like to turn it over first to our board president, and then our rest of our members will speak on their behalf for your role and commitment to being the student representative to the Board of Education.
Thank you, Dr. Perkins. Anais! Okay, it's been such a pleasure having you sit up here with us every meeting and just providing us updates on what's going on in your world. A lot of times we don't have insight, and we really lean on you to understand what's happening there. You are a true leader. Continue to lead, because you have people you're leaving behind in the high school, our students in middle school, our students in elementary school who are looking up to you. You have paved the way for a lot of them, and we wish you so much success. We hope that you do come back, come support, come visit us in Linden, and we wish you the best. And continue being yourself. Never give up. Always advocate for yourself. Continue to be in as many activities and programs as possible. Network. You are fabulous, and you're going to go so far, and we can't wait to just sit here and support you. Congratulations.
First, I would like to say that I would like to be like Anais when I grow up, because this girl is nothing short of amazing. The things that I've got to witness her accomplish, we said it already, but prom queen, Navy ball queen, seal of biliteracy, just everything, Spanish honors. She is truly amazing. I'm happy that I get to know her, because one day she'll be the president and I can ask Anais for a job. But I'm just so incredibly proud of you. We don't follow each other on Instagram, but I'm always posting Anais because I'm so proud of her. She's amazing. Like every time I see her accomplish something, I just fangirl. But you have been such a joy and delight. I'm so proud of you. And I mean, I've said this before, if you need anything of me or the board, we're here post-graduation. But I probably would need her before she needs me because she just has accomplished so much. So proud of you and keep being amazing.
So we have a certificate to give you for your service, and then you get a graduation cord too, on behalf of the Linden Board of Education, Linden Public Schools. All right, and then you all take a picture with your student.
Y'all gonna be getting it. So sad.
Okay, so I'm going to begin with my report. So as per academic highlights, we had our final exams to close out the academic school year, which began on June 10th and concluded June 15th with makeup exams if needed. As for student life and engagement, June 4th, we had our scholarship awards night, which recognized the achievements of the class of 2026, where students received approximately $125,600 in local scholarships, and about $750,000 in NROTC scholarship awards. On June 9th, 115 students were recognized and earned the Seal of Biliteracy in languages Arabic, Spanish, French, Chinese, Russian, Polish, Portuguese, Georgian, Haitian Creole, and Philippine. On June 17th, seniors gathered for the annual Senior Sunset at the Tiger Stadium, where they celebrated the end of their high school journey and signed yearbooks with their classmates while enjoying food, drinks, and snacks. As for our athletics, June 3rd, we held our Senior Awards Night, where the graduating student athletes were honored for their dedication, leadership, and contributions to Linden High School athletics. And as per NJROTC, June 3rd, ROTC held their annual Battle of Battalions competition held at the Tiger Stadium, where they participated in many challenges and tests, where 6th Battalion earned first place. On June 8th, the NJROTC held their annual change of command ceremony, passing the torch, where they welcomed in sophomore and junior cadets into the top 28 leadership positions, while also recognizing the senior leaders within the program for their time, leadership, and dedication. As for our International Baccalaureate, June 1st, IB Science students participated in the Collaborative Sciences project, applying scientific concepts and teamwork through a prompt. And that concludes my report. I would just lastly like to say thank you so much. As this is my last board meeting as a student representative, I just wanted to express my gratitude to all the board members for just welcoming me since the first meeting that I had here up until now. It has been such a valuable experience that to be able to see all the important work done for all the students and staff within the district, it holds such a warm place in my heart. I'm so grateful to have experienced this as a senior, and I'm so grateful to be able to serve my role here as student representative. So I just want to say thank you all so much for your support and encouragement throughout the school year. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anais. Now at this time, I'd like to call up student Rhea Saintville. She is a senior at the high school. And Rhea, you'd like to share a special experience that you went through as an immigrant, Haitian descent. I've learned so much about you and your commitment to your education, your language, and bigger than that, just representing who you are. And so we're honored to be able to give you a certificate this evening for your contributions towards creating the Haitian mural that's at Linden High School. In May, we celebrated Haitian Heritage Month, and so we're just thankful, again, building upon student agency. Would you come to the microphone, and I'll turn it over to you now.
So this mural honors and represents the Haitian community in Linden and celebrates those who share in our culture. It reflects Haitian Heritage Month and showcases the countryside and day-to-day life of the Haitian people. Through Creole words and cultural imagery, the mural invites people of all backgrounds to learn about Haiti and its beauty. It represents Lakai, meaning home, highlighting a side of Haiti that many do not often have the opportunity to see. It is a reminder of the importance of preserving our culture and sharing it for future generations. Thank you.
So Rhea, we have the certificate that we're going to give you on behalf of the Linden Board of Education, Linden Public Schools. Thank you. I was getting out.
This is all your fault.
Thank you. know that their voices matter and look at the representation that's always going to remain at Linden High School. So I'd like for them to come and get in the picture. So can you all go ahead and smile? And then they do that. Look at that. Come on, take a picture. Come on, come on, come on.
Student recognition continues through our career technical education programming. We are so pleased to announce that in our TV production studio, students and teachers had the opportunity of studying and taking the Final Cut certification. We're pleased to announce that the following teachers did pass the certification for Final Cut: Mr. Paskowitz, Ms. Heffron, and Ms. Olden. The following students passed Final Cut certification: David Karamath, Jeffrey Wilkins, Maximilian Jackus, and Victoria Vito. Oh, Jeffrey, you're here, so thank you. Oh, Max is here as well.
That's Anaisa's the yearbook. You gotta sign it. This is the yearbook. Linden yearbook. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
What about the virtual yearbook? Let's see. I think they are. I think it goes up after.
Green, our director of our multi-language department, who would also like to share things we're talking about with you. We're excited about you pushing through barriers. We see that our resilience is your superpower, and you obtaining this certification. So congratulations, Sebastian. Here we go.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. As Dr. Perkins said, it's really exciting to see the talent in our Linden Public Schools. Our Linden Public Schools have so much to offer. But at this time, it's about Sebastian. I felt the need to come up here and to say something because, it's very difficult to lead a department where every time you turn on the news, you hear so many things about our immigrants' families. And I wanted to put a face to our multilingual learners, that they are amazing, they are brilliant, and they are an asset to our country, our school, our city. And Sebastian, first of all, I would like to thank the Linden Public School for recognizing his achievement, which embodies the American dream. At the age of 14, Sebastian immigrated to the United States from Peru with his father in 2023. Only 2023. And immediately began his education at Linden High School. In a remarkably short time, he has embraced every opportunity available to him. He has excelled academically, emerged as a leader on the soccer field, earned industry certification, and developed a passion for computer science and technology. Sebastian's story reminds us that the American dream is alive and well. It is built on hard work, perseverance, resilience, and the courage to pursue new opportunities. His journey demonstrates what is possible when determination meets opportunity. Outside of school, Sebastian attends the Coder School, where he is developing his programming skills and preparing for college. He enjoys creating video games and has always designed several of his own. One day, he hopes to pursue a degree in computer science and use technology to create innovative solutions that impact the world. We are proud of Sebastian's accomplishment and look forward to what he will achieve in the years to come. And also, Rhea is also one of our multilingual learners up here. I also want to say congratulations to you as well, and congratulations to all of our students. Thank you. I know he's nervous. I know he's very nervous, but do you feel better today? Is it much better? He was also honored at our council meeting where he was very, very, very scared. But now, how does it feel?
Yeah, I feel much better here.
Before they come up to say some things, I just want to give a little bit of context. Every year, students and myself fundraise to do an immersive film workshop at Disney where they get to meet with a producer named Ken Facey, and he really gives them that hands-on mentorship and guidance. They produce content. The students fundraise, so that's like the district is also very supportive, but they do a lot of work each year to fundraise. We actually this year had a production studio called Powerhouse Productions sponsor an entire student. We had a very generous donation from Linden's PBA. But Max, Savon, and Jeffrey are special to me because we've gone on this trip for the second year in a row together, even though this trip has been going on for 3 years. All of them have had personal impacts on my life. They are students that show up for the district. They are at Board of Ed meetings. They are crafting content. They reach out to us when they have concerns. Savon, I did a leadership cohort, and a conversation I had with Savon actually inspired it. So I just want to say that these are some of the best students. And maybe I'm a little bit biased because I've had the chance to get to know them, but I am really grateful that they are in our district and that they are making such impactful moves and changes. And I'm happy that they got to experience something that I love, which is production. So I wanted them to give an opportunity to speak about the experience and share what they took away from it, and also share some of the content that they made while away on this trip. And I also want to say, I think the first year that we went, we sent 12 students. This year, on year 3, we were able to send 18 students. And I think the total that we fundraised was somewhere around $13,000 for this year. But if you look at the numbers, I think that's around 30,000. I don't want to misspeak, but I just want you guys to see how hard these students work to actually go on this field trip, because it's a testament to their dedication to the work that they're doing at the district. And the TN Tigers News Network program that we have, they shoot live segments at our school with our state-of-the-art production studio. So these kids are working and doing great things. So I'll pass things over.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeffrey. I'm a junior at LHS. And before I begin, I also say thank you to the board for always allowing us the opportunity to go to Disney. And we would love to go again and continue this, even for the kids that are coming in. And I'd also like to speak on behalf of Mr. Paskowicz. He's the TV teacher at the school, and he wanted it to be known that he's so grateful as well for you guys allowing the students and himself to go on these trips and these workshops and learn, and just being such a big support in the entirety of the TV program. But Disney is such an awesome experience. We get to learn so much from Mr. Facey. We got to do a film workshop with him where he gave us a challenge, and we had to go out and film it within the park. It's an absolutely incredible experience. It's something that is really only you can really do in Linden. So I just want to say thank you guys. And
I think Jeffrey said it very good. I have nothing else to say.
I just want to add, yes, Jeffrey did do a really good job as well. But I also just want to thank the district again as well. This is not the only trip I've taken with you guys. I also went to China, so I know you guys are sponsoring us to do a lot of things and are really supportive. So we're just so grateful that you allowed us to do all of these things. And Disney was awesome. We got to do our workshop, and I'm just so happy to make all these connections. And then thank you to Brianna. She's awesome, and I was so happy to get to know her as well. So thank you guys once again.
I did want to shout out some of the teachers, Chris Paskowicz, Debbie Heffernan, Miss Olson, and Howard Scholes, because they also chaperone and have been very instrumental in building up our TV production curriculum at the district. So I just wanted to give recognition to them for all the work that they do too. And we have an episode that we are going to play for you guys. It's a live episode of Tiger News Network that we shot post-Disney, and it also incorporates some clips and some of the content that the students worked on while they were in Disney. So please take a look.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Jeffrey.
I'm Alex. And I'm Tori. And I'm Maria.
Welcome to our Disney special.
Last week, on Tuesday, the crew took a trip to Orlando, Florida to go to Disney World.
Before we begin, I want to introduce our special guest, Commissioner Brianna Armstead.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Of course, it's our pleasure. Commissioner Armstead, can you tell us about the Disney trip?
So Disney was amazing, and I know it sounds like a lot of fun, but the kids did an immersive film workshop there.
Why do you feel that trips like these are so important for the production program?
I think it's really imperative that students get that hands-on experience. I have a background in production, and I didn't know what I wanted to do until I had my first internship.
And most importantly, what was your favorite part about the trip?
Probably the Dole.
Me too.
I had so much fun on the trip. Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom were so cool.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling the magic. I also loved the pool at the hotel. We of course took lots of photos to show you guys, and we put a few together, so let's check it out. While we were there, we participated in a production workshop at Hollywood Studios led by one of Disney producers, Mr. Ken Facey, who also works for the Warner Brothers as a writer in the new Harry Potter movie. Thank you so much to Mr. Casey for having us, and we hope to see you again next year.
We had a great time, and there was so much to do. But honestly, I feel like coming up with our films was really the best part.
Speaking of, during our workshop, Mr. Facey split us up into two groups. The first group was tasked with creating a news report on the history of Disney World. The second group had a film challenge making a 3 to 5 minute short film about being lost in time at Hollywood Studios.
It was so awesome watching you guys collaborate and work through the park in order to complete your challenges.
Let's see how the first video turned out.
What's up, Tigers? I'm Tori.
I'm Alec.
And I'm Maria. And today we're coming to you all the way from Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Today we're diving deep into the history of Disney World because it's so much more than just the fun attractions. Let's go check it out.
Disney's life and how life was for him growing up in the early days. In the early stages of his life, Walt Disney always looked up to and was inspired by Abraham Lincoln. He grew up in a poor family, and he always seeked and dreamed of one day creating a life of success for himself. As one of his earliest careers, Walt sold candy and newspapers at the train in Kansas City. He always imagined himself taking that train one day down to Los Angeles to further his career in animation.
Speaking of Tori, I'll be talking about how Mickey Mouse became to life by Walt Disney's imagination. So basically, what started was that he started taking classes for drawing, and then as the years went by, he decided that he wanted to make a new character. His name was Mortimer, but his wife didn't like it, so that's how Mickey came to life. However, nobody could play the whistle like Mickey did, so he became Mickey Mouse. In 1935, the animations of Mickey Mouse came to life with different colors. In 1937, they started making animations for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and he knew that he needed different storying techniques, so he used a system called multiplane camera. In 1949, Walt decided that he wanted to create animations, and he created one called Project Little Man, and that's how Disneyland came to life.
Now, let's get into how Walt Disney brought these animations to the real world. Walt Disney first got his ideas for his Disney parks from his daughter. He was sitting at a bench and she gave him the great idea to have a place where children and parents can both have fun. Walt spent over 20 years creating ideas and sketches of the park and construction as well. And the grand opening was in 1955 on July 17th. When the park first opened, there was 5 main parts: Frontierland, Adventureland, Main Street USA, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland. The park was open in Anaheim, California, and had only 1 campground and 2 hotels. The park was so successful that they created international parks featuring places in Europe, China, and even Tokyo. After the opening of Disneyland, Walt envisioned and dreamed of a Disney World. Unfortunately, he passed away before its construction, but his dream came true in 1971 when they opened it in October. When Disney World first opened, it only had Magic Kingdom, 2 water parks, hotels, and a campground. But now it has expanded into a much larger park, 28,000 acres of fun. Do you think old cartoons are still entertaining today? Why or why not?
Honestly, I think that old cartoons are still entertaining because they're funny and creative, and also they show the evolution of animation over the years.
What's the most interesting thing you learned about Walt Disney?
The most interesting thing I learned about Walt Disney was his ability to synchronize sound, and it was one of the first to actually do that in cartoons, and it changed the cartoon world.
How did color animation change cartoons?
Okay, I feel like color animation changed cartoons because like it made the cartoons like more exciting, like more realistic, and I feel like it gave like a lot of life to like the characters. So yeah.
Why do you think Mickey Mouse became so popular?
I think Mickey Mouse became so popular because he was different and he was funny from other cartoons, and the music from that cartoon was just different from others, so I think it was just more important than others.
Wow, you guys did a nice job on your history section. I feel like I learned a lot. Like, who would have thought Walt Disney got inspired by Abe Lincoln? But now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Your favorite TNN host started the best film of the year, Dream State. It starts off with 2 friends coming out of the Tower of Terror, and then they walk.
Whoa, Jeffrey, don't spoil it. How come you just let them watch?
Yeah, you're right. Rolling.
Yo, that was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tired. I gotta sit down somewhere, bro. Alright, I'm gonna catch up with you later. Oh, this is perfect, bro. Dog, just... Jeffrey, are you late?
Great job, guys. The short film looks great. And thank you to Mr. Facey for spending some time with us down in Disney, and we hope you enjoyed these videos.
Well, that's all we have for you guys. We hope you enjoyed our Disney special. And as always, make sure to wear your ID, stay in uniform, and most importantly,
Have a great day at LHS.
Thank you for a phenomenal production, and that will conclude the superintendent's report.
Thank you, Dr. Perkins. At this time, we're going to move on to the attorney's report.
Thank you. The only item on the attorney report is, as you're aware, we agreed to a contract with LASA a couple of months ago, and now we've incorporated the changes from that agreement into the actual body of the contract. So we're going to ask for a motion and a second to approve the changes to the actual contract.
So motion to approve the changes to the contract on the attorney's report. Respectfully ask for a second.
Second.
Is there any discussion? Roll call.
Ms. Armstead?
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer?
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Campo?
Yes.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas?
Yes. At this time, we are going to move on to the education report. Ms. Lewis, I know there are a few bolded items. Is there anything that stands out that we should discuss? If not, I'll hand it over to Ms. Pino. I think we're good. Okay. Ms. Pino? Okay.
Good evening. The Education Committee, upon recommendation of Superintendent of Schools and Assistant Superintendent, presents the following motion of Linden Board of Education. I see.
1 through 25?
Yeah. I approve item 1 through 24. I respectfully ask for a second.
I think it's 25.
25?
Yeah.
25?
Second.
Okay.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Ms. Armstead?
Yes.
Dr.
But
Burke?
I'm sorry. I would like to recuse myself from agenda item 11-11 and 12, but yes to every other agenda item.
Dr. Berghammer?
Yes.
Mr. Campo?
Yes.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
Ms. Thomas?
Yes. At this time, we are going to move on to the finance report. Finance Committee, upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools and the Business Administrator, Board Secretary, present the following motions to the Linden Board of Education. Items 1 through 75 for approval. I respectfully ask for a second.
Second.
Is there any discussion?
Yes, I have a question on page 68, item, subject 34.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, John. Sorry, I know it's like it's the second bid, right? The lowest bid?
Yes.
And it's the renovation for school number 10?
Yes.
Of
For
the
the
library?
library to, it's creating office space in there as well as reconfiguring the library.
I'm sorry, say that again? The office space and,
Creating office space, the room is currently split, so we're looking at creating office space within the room as well as reconfiguring the library itself.
okay,
I think it came up because it was a hefty price tag, so would we be able to gain some insight into exactly what they'll be doing?
can we table that for now? I'm not comfortable voting on, yes on that.
Here, let me. If we table it, we won't be, the work won't get done this summer, so let me, I just apologize, we have so many projects going on.
This is coming out of the capital.
Well, yes, it was something that we had, it was part of our budget presentation.
It's been 6 years.
So this is already budgeted for it already?
Yes.
It's already.
470.
If you want to table it for right now, and then we could look to move it
Thank
after well, I'm saying it after I have a little chance of research on it, because of, like I said, if we don't award it tonight, then most likely it will not get done this summer.
What do you mean
When do we need it,
What do you mean it might not get done? I'm sorry.
If you don't approve the contract tonight, and you have to wait till the next
We have to wait
board
for the
meeting,
next
there
year
won't be
or the
enough time
next
to
year.
finish the work. I think that's what John said.
Yes.
If we have another meeting in June.
I do not, I think that we, right now in our district, we don't have a lot of library, libraries are disappearing for us to be tabling something that we really truly need.
What if we go into executive and talk about it?
Huh?
No?
Well, what you can do is if, like, I think John's trying to look up some of the information so that he can respond to Lamari's questions. Why don't you just table it for now, right? We're going to go into close. John will have some time to look up the information, and then you could come back out here.
We have to come back to vote for personnel anyway.
Yeah.
so-
You're going to come back out here to vote for
Yeah,
personnel.
okay.
So we're not going to table it to another meeting. We'll table it until.
Later on? Okay.
we've had
Until later on
sufficient
tonight,
time.
yeah, I agree.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Any other questions on finance? Okay, so we'll hold on voting for our finance report until we hear back from executive. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. At this time, we'll move to the Buildings, Grounds, and Securities Report.
The Buildings and Grounds Committee, upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools and the Business Administrator, Board Secretary, present the following motions to the Linden Board of Education. I vote yes on items number 1 through
4.
1 through 4, thank you. And I respectfully ask for a second.
Second.
Is there any discussion?
I have a question. Buildings and grounds, is the vendor list included in that report? Or never mind, that's okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. This is for Buildings, Grounds, Security.
I just want to know. Edmonton, 2 years ago, we spent $500,000 in Edmonton. This is building, no, this is, where's this? Isn't this finance? So Edmonton? Okay, yeah.
Roll call?
Ms. Armstead,
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer,
For finance?
No, for Buildings and Grounds.
Yes.
Mr. Campo,
Yes.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas.
Yes. At this time, we're going to move on to comments from the public. Members of the public desiring to make a public comment may come forward at this time. For those watching online, if you wish to make a comment or ask a question, please utilize the raise your hand feature on the online meeting platform. Please begin your comments by stating your name and address. Individuals are invited to speak on one topic at a time, and no individual will speak more than once until all individuals so desiring have spoken once. The public is reminded that to ensure the efficient, orderly operations of the meeting, members of the public will be limited to speaking on agenda items for 3 minutes. Is there anyone online? Okay. At this time, we'll move on to any new or unfinished business that the board would like to discuss. I did have one thing, just wanted to follow up on that transition video for our students moving up from 5th to 6th and 8th to 9th. Do we have any, did we receive any information on that?
I will get back to the board. The video team, I met with them, and it should be in the hands of those schools at this point, shown to the students.
Okay,
Yeah.
and will it be posted on, let's say, like Clash Dojo and Genesis?
It will be shown to the students in school. It will be shared with all families. It will be on the website, and it will also be at the orientations that take place over the summer as well, when they go into the schools.
Okay, so we have Monday and Tuesday left. Will we be showing it on
Yeah,
Monday?
I'll confirm that now. I was under the impression it was shown already, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Any other new, Mr. Holler?
Yes, thank you, Madam President. I would like to propose an idea that I know we need the technology to do certain things in our life, but I would like to see the school district cut back and make a target of, say, in 2 or 3 years, cut back 25% usage of technology. I would like support to this, because I know there's a lot of information out there that not only are different school districts around the country, but whole countries are cutting back and doing away with technology in schools. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other board member that would like to add to that, have any discussion points or thoughts regarding that? If not, we can definitely connect with Mr. Halloran at committee and really dive deep into his request. Okay. At this time, we would like to make a motion to go into executive session. Respectfully ask for a second.
Second.
Roll call.
Ms. Armstead?
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer?
Yes.
Mr. Campo?
Yes.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas?
Yes. Thank you. Make a motion to come back to public?
Yes.
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 Second. Roll call.
I know it's always you. Ms. Armstead?
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer?
Yes.
Mr. Campo?
Yes.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas?
Yes. At this time, we will move on to the personnel report.
The Personnel Committee, upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, presents the following motions to the Linden Board of Education for approval. All appointments and reappointments are contingent upon and may be modified based on student participation in the district's receipt of sufficient state school aid and other revenue funding. I'd like to make a motion to pass agenda items 1 through 68. I respectfully ask for a second.
Second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Ms. Armstead?
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer?
Yes.
Mr. Campo?
I want to recuse myself from 42-1, yes to everything else.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas?
Yes. All right. Is there anyone that wanted to come up and speak on behalf of the personnel report? Okay.
I
promise to be quick. I am truly honored and grateful to have been selected to serve as Vice Principal in Linden Public Schools. I would like to sincerely thank the Linden Board of Education for their confidence and trust in me. I am excited to continue serving the students, families, and community that means so much to me. To the administration, staff, and teachers at Linden High School, thank you for your guidance. To my coworkers, thank you for listening to me and showing support. To my parents, siblings, friends, and children, thank you. And to my husband, thank you so much. I love you. This achievement is not mine alone. It belongs to everyone who has poured into me along the way. Thank you. I accept this opportunity with humility and gratitude and look forward to continuing to make a positive difference in the lives of students here at Linden Community. And thank you, everyone. I appreciate it.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So I'm Frank Minetti. I am the new principal of the Winfield Park preschool. I'm gonna come up with a cool name for it or something. But I am extremely grateful to have this opportunity to be the leader of this new building, and I'm looking forward to working with our Board of Ed, with our executive leadership, to make this just an amazing place for our families, for our preschool students. I have spent my whole career in elementary, and I love it. I love elementary school. I love the age group. I love everything about it. So I'm beyond excited to have this chance to be there to really just get this off the ground. And I'm just very much looking forward to getting this going, and really just want to make a place for all of our students, all of our families, a place where they feel at home, where they feel like they're welcome there. I know that some people are leaving their home schools or leaving places, and they might not be comfortable going to a new environment, so this is what I'm looking forward to building, a place where everybody feels welcome, where the kids can succeed, where the parents and families are welcome, where our board and our executive cabinet are welcome to work with me, work with them to just make a great place for our students. And at the end of the day, our whole purpose there is for our youngest learners, our preschool students, to succeed and be prepared to go into kindergarten, just ready to go. So I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to get started. But before I end, I have to say a huge thank you to Dr. Olivero, to my School 4 family, where I've been the vice principal for the past couple years. Sue's still here supporting me tonight. But I can't thank you enough for your mentorship, your leadership, everything that I've learned with you over the past couple years. It has been a great honor for me to be working with you, and just thank you. Thank you so much. And I look forward to working with all of you in the future, so thank you.
Congratulations, everyone. At this time, we are going to move on to the finance report. I know we went into the back. We needed some more information. Mrs. Sarapilia, I just want to thank you for the update, and wanted to mention everything that's budgeted for in our finance report is coming from our capital reserve.
Correct,
account?
yes. It's a capital reserve is a savings account that the board established for capital projects. Money that comes out of the capital reserve cannot be utilized for anything but capital projects.
Okay, so the library inquiry, that's going to be handled out through the capital reserve?
Yeah, there was, when we were formulating the budget, there was a withdrawal done to support the 26-27 budget. The project for School 10, which involved renovation of the library, including, and I just wanted to let everyone know because there was a question about it, a creation of an office space within the library off of the hallway that was in the budget, so we had money set aside for it. The bid came in, and it was within the dollar amounts of that budget, so that's why we're looking to move ahead with it.
Okay, great, thank you. And then lastly, we did approve updates to the Welcome Center. Just want to make sure the funding for that is also a part of our capital reserve and was
Correct.
budgeted for?
It was, yes, it was budgeted for. It did come in more due to HVAC work that needed to get done. But we have the ability to make up with it because other projects came in less than what we had budgeted for.
So we are okay with our
Yes,
capital reserve?
yeah.
We have funds left over
Yes.
for the 26-27 school year?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure that we were all clear on that.
Mm-hmm.
May I say something regarding the Welcome Center?
Yes.
I think that we were talking about that, and I think I have sat here for years hearing the parents be talking about parents being more involved in their children's education. So I think that the Welcome Center, the name should be changed to the Family Resource Center so that we could have, with the invention of AI and the speed as to how technology is growing, we need to have a family resource center so that families, the parents, can get more involved in their children's education, as we have always sat here and heard everybody say, parents need to get more involved in their children's education. It was used to be the PDRC, now it's going to be the Family Resource Center. And I think this makes the most sense, where we connecting the parent more to the students. We could do courses there, GED courses, AI courses, all different type of academic training. One of the problems is teaching parents how to do homework with your children. We need a place to provide resources for parents to better parent their children when it comes to education.
From my understanding, with the Welcome Center, there are also a lot of resources that are being offered to all the students in our district already happening there. So at some point, I think it might be helpful for people to just have a better understanding of what it is going on at the Welcome Center so that they can have clear transparency on all the products and programs available at the disposal of everybody in the district, not just like specific groups. I think that would be helpful so parents could like just understand what it is that's going on over there.
So you guys go to change the name to the Family Resource Center?
Well, I don't think we're voting right this second on it.
I think we'll add that to
Yes.
new and unfinished business.
Mhm.
Thank you, Dr. B. Thank you, Ms. Armstead. Okay, now we'll move on to getting through the finance report.
The Finance Committee, upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools and the Business Administrator, Board Secretary, present the following motions to the Linden Board of Education. I approve items number 1 through 74, and I respectfully ask for a second.
75.
75?
Yes.
75?
Second.
74, right? I saw 74.
I saw 75 on mine.
74, yes, 74.
Yeah,
And
seven-
I respectfully ask for a second.
75.
Because I have 75 on mine.
On 90, we have number 75 on page 90.
Yeah, 75. 75. Yes, 75.
Okay.
Okay, I approve items number 1 through 75, and I respectfully ask for a second.
Can we have a brief discussion on that? There's only one.
After the second.
All right, after the second, okay, yeah.
Second.
Okay.
Discussion?
Yes. The only thing concerns me is us continuing to put more money into Edmonton. We have already spent almost $1 million in Edmonton, and on 34, we're spending an additional $200,000 in Edmonton, and we know that it is not moving our test scores in the right direction. That really concerns me.
For resolution, I believe it's 48 that you're speaking of, this was something that the board had actually asked me to do a couple of years ago, which was to just say what we were spending in certain lines. This is not binding anybody to do anything. This is sort of just letting everyone know, because this is not the actual contract amount. This is what we've estimated spending to be with these vendors. So, I mean, if you would prefer for us to remove Edmentum from it, we certainly could. But it's, like I said, it's not binding the board. It's just, this is what we're estimating spending, so that everybody has an idea, because that was something that we had spoken about that, the board didn't know necessarily what they were spending, or what contracts were for. So, you're actually, as we go through the year, you'll see that we're going to start putting some of these contracts on. So that's the reason for it.
Before we start removing it, is there another one that we can replace it with? We need to look into it before we remove it.
We should be looking at, like, for example, Newark
Well,
School
if
District.
we need to look into it, we need to look into it.
I think we should start looking into other options. Listen, if you guys want to vote for it, you could vote for it. I just believe that we have had it for 5 years and our test scores are not moving in the right direction. All right? And to put more money into something that is not moving our school district forward is not wisdom. So I think right now, we should be looking at other options, other school districts that are doing very well, and start looking at what they use in the districts.
So again, this isn't binding us in the contract to move forward with Edmentum, so if we wanted to move forward with another platform, we'd be able to. I did have a conversation with Ms. Lewis about another platform that she will be looking into, so the board will gain some insight within the next coming weeks on that. So I think we're all on the same page in regard to looking at different options. Is there anything else that anyone would like to discuss in the finance report? Roll call.
Ms. Armstead?
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer?
Yes.
Mr. Campo?
Yes.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas?
Yes. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn this evening's meeting. Respectfully ask for a second.
Second.
Roll call.
Ms. Armstead?
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer?
Yes.
Mr. Campo?
Yes.
Ms. Cintron?
Yes.
Mr. Holleran?
Yes.
Ms. Kalia?
Yes.
Ms. Pino?
Yes.
And Ms. Thomas?
Yes. Good night, everyone,
night,
and thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
But she's supposed to.